it's me again, it's me. I am James, I am the box office artist. Welcome back to my channel. It's wonderful having each and every one of you here every single day drawing along with me. Today's Sunday, which means time for another tutorial. As you know, I've been dropping tutorials every Sunday, and today is no different. And today we are going to be drawing one of my favorite superheroes of all time. It is Batman. I love Batman. I'm sure you guys love Batman too. And one thing I really did love, okay, I did like Justice League. I know everyone has their opinion of Justice League. I liked it, but one thing I really did like was this tactical suit Batman. So I want to give it a try drawing that. I did draw this drawing originally back in October. So what I'm going to do is over the next 3 videos, I'm going to extend it and show you my thought process when putting together this tactical suit Batman. Starting with this video. This video is the construction video. Again, the most important video of this entire series. Now, what do you need to follow along? You need a piece of paper and a pencil. There you go. That's all you really need to follow along. If you wanted to use exactly what I'm using a Strathmore Bristol board, 11x17, and I am using a Color Pilot Enoled red, okay, 0.7, and it's red. But again, you don't have to use that. You can just use a regular pencil, and you will be totally fine. Okay, so why don't we get to it? Let's start with this one for part 1 of the 3-part series, drawing this tactical suit Batman, and let's get started drawing right now. Okay, let's get started drawing this tactical suit Batman. Now, to let you guys know, I darkened the video down just a little bit because I felt the red pencil was a bit light because I wanted you to see it. Okay, so pretty much starting out, like if you guys see my tutorials, I pretty much start out the same, roughing in the little shapes there. So I had the spine, straight line down, drawing a little bit of a torso, a little bit of a pelvis there. But I did it pretty quickly this time. I guess I was excited to get to this part here, which is the actual laying down of the muscles on top of the little structure there. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Okay, so you know, filling in the arm like so, you know, and filling in how these arms, you know, it's a very simple pose. Okay, nothing going for anything too dramatic. I'll probably be doing a more dramatic pose sooner than later, for sure. Maybe the next month or so, I'll be doing something with a little bit more of a dramatic pose coming towards us. But, you know, doing still poses like this, it's a good way to get started, especially if you haven't drawn superheroes before. A great way to get started, especially drawing Batman. Pretty simple, hands to the side, maybe one knee in front of the other, you know, just keeping it very simple here. Okay, so I didn't go that elaborate with the upper body, but of course the rib cage and the pelvis are the most important part. So I must be looking at reference here, taking my time, because a lot to look at when I'm trying to put together this tactical suit Batman here. So again, just going back and forth and starting to rough in, you know, starting to finalize all these different shapes here. I was happy with the proportions of it. By the way, just for you guys to know, for your information, usually a superhero, I would say, is about 9 heads high. 8.5 to 9 heads high. That's what you people usually draw them at. So when you compare the head to the rest of the body, it should be something like that. So as you see here, that would be its left leg. It's always hard when you're watching it back. I assume that's the left leg. The knee's coming out towards us a little bit. We have the cape that's kind of flowing in the background, right behind it. Okay, and I decided here to bend the arm just a little bit, bend his right arm just a little bit, and have the other arm go down. Okay, so again with that upside down fist, all right, which I like to draw. So here in the structure phase, don't be afraid to go over the lines. Like, this is all rough. This is all rough. Okay, so you can make a lot of different decisions. You could feel free to change your mind at any point in time, as it looks like I'm doing here. Okay, so I decided to split screen this. Okay, so to the right, as you see, you'll see the full body and some of my arm right there, and then a little bit of a close-up to what I'm actually doing, because right now I'm actually concentrating on adding in some of the detail to this costume here, starting off with his head. Okay, so once again, if you haven't seen it, what would help you prepare you for this particular tutorial, if you go watch my couple of videos, my superhero anatomy video, as well as my how to draw male head video. Those would be 2 great ones to watch before going into drawing something like Batman. getting the structure down, you know, drawing the materials on top of the body like I am doing so right now. Okay, and just pretty much refining and adding. Like as you see there, I'm adding a little bit of the cape there, making the neck a little bit thicker as so, and then just refining all of the lines here. So because the suit itself, the tactical suit itself, there's a lot of details going on. I'm spending a little bit more time with the red line here, adding in those details. For example, the little goggles that Batman has, those little tactical suit goggles that he has, you know, just roughing in how in particular that would work here. Okay, and then a little chest plate as so, like because he has all these little plates on top of him. So each chest, each pec, throw muscle has a plate on it. Okay, as well as you know, in the rig page here, a couple plates right underneath the two pec plates there. Okay, so I'm just roughing them in how they would feel. And it's interesting in the abs, he has like these 6, you know, I guess each one could represent an ab, but they're like 6, there's a plate for every ab muscle, pretty much. And then there are like bands that connect them. So, you know, it's like these cargo straps that connect those bands. So that's what I'm trying to draw there. So again, not going into full detail with them. I just need enough information so I could do all of the fun detail in ink. Okay, and then here I am adding in the utility belt, you know, Batman's utility belt there, which is always fun to draw, and little plates here. Okay, so if you look back and forth with the reference itself, and again, get lots of reference, guys, when you're trying to get accurate with the outfit here. There are a lot of little details, like the actual, like here, just like the actual bat symbol that goes on top of his chest here. Okay, so it's like I'm trying to make it feel like a metal plate that goes on top of the metal plate, which is covering his pectoral muscles. So there's actually 3 layers going on there. So you got to be thinking in that way, guys. Really try to think in that way when you're doing an outfit like this. And just refining some of the face details here. Again, guys, feel free to pause and you know, go back and forth if you're trying to follow along here. Again, this video is sped up, not too fast, not too fast. It's only sped up, I'd say, about 1.5 times. So this is almost real time here. Okay, so adding again those little metal plates that go on top of his arm. Okay, and again, they should feel like it's going on top of his arm, not as a part of his arm. Okay, that's actually pretty important there. And now going ahead and drawing the fist in there, and it's upside down. I like doing these upside down fists, right? It's like he's getting ready, you know, he's getting ready to punch or something like that with the fists facing up, right? So I think I'm waiting here so you guys can catch up everybody to get this far here. But you can already see the structure if you look at the full version of it right now. You can see the structure here. I'm going ahead and drawing in all the little fingers there on the one side of the hand, and now I'm going to do it on the other hand, on the right hand now, drawing every one of the fingers there. Oh, I like to take little breaks there. It's good to take breaks, my friend, good to take breaks, but this layout shouldn't take, you know, that long in that sense. But if there's one part that you should take a lot of care in, it is this part, because again, if you get the structure down, the rest of it gets so much easier if your structure is good. Okay. Okay, so now filling in the fingers here, just drawing in all the little fingers there. On the other side, again, it's kind of like almost up, more to the side, but almost like palm up type, and then just filling in the rest of the arm, like so. Adding in a little bit of the arm detail, an idea of the arm detail. He has a little bit of a gauntlet there on the back of his hand, back of his forearm there. And then there you see little spiky points there that he has. Okay, and now onto the legs here, trying to draw on the quad muscle as we see here. We have the quad muscle here, the 3 on the top there, 3 muscles on the top for your quad. And now I'm drawing a plate that goes around. I believe that's a plate, if I'm doing it, or am I just, yeah, I am. Okay, and then refining the quad muscle again on the other side there. Okay, now I'm putting in the plate. He like has a plate on the side of his leg. Okay, and again, guys, all these plates got to feel like they're sitting on top, not a part of the leg. I always like to reiterate that because it's true. That's what makes it a good drawing, because it should feel like this costume is sitting on top of the body, not actually part of the body. Okay, and now we're here just refining the last little details on his leg, the little kneecap here, the metal kneecaps here. And little straps that that hold those side metal plates in place. Drawing the one on the side there, and I'm drawing it on top of the leg now. And as you can see, those straps go around the leg. And good thing about the straps, it really emphasizes the shape of the leg. That's why those are good to put over there. Okay, and just filling in those little details. Now there's going to be more little details that you are going to see in the next video. Okay. But just here, just trying to get enough information so I can go straight to finishing when I'm done here. Just finishing off the cape here. Just a few lines with the cape swooshing over to the side a little bit. And yeah. Coming down to it, just adding a little bit more details here. And I put a little arrow there just so I know where the lighting's coming from. So I know the lighting's coming from the top left. As most of my drawings, I like pretty much putting them on the top left. Well, mainly I also did that because I want to make sure that we saw a lot of the detail that will go in front of Batman, so we can see all those details. Okay, but that will come into play in the next couple of videos. That little arrow there. But here again, just going back and forth, refining as much as I can. But in the meantime, that's pretty much it. That is the construction of our Batman character. You can see pretty much all the detail that's going in there, but I'm going to go in and refine that detail in the next video. And there you go. This is the layout for our tactical suit Batman. Congratulations for getting this far. Now, we're on to basic finishing, which will be the next video. Now, you want to check out that next video because there's a lot of little details that I added that I didn't add in this phase, okay? That weren't added in the layout phase. I'm going to start adding all the little intricate details of the tactical suit Batman outfit, okay? So you do want to check out the basic finishing video, okay? So that video should be out right now, so go check that out right now. But hey, if you are new to my channel, you looked around, you like what you see, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, well, I will be your friend for life. Join my 52,000 other best friends and be a part of the family. Also, hit that thumbs up button, share this video with all of your friends, leave your comments down below what you thought about this particular tutorial, and yeah, oh, one more thing. If you have some time, check out my online store, okay? Link down below. There I have commissions, original art, and prints, but once again, you don't have to spend a dime. I'm just happy you're here watching my videos. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best. My name is James. I am the box office artist. I'm here to say keep drawing, and I'll see you all next time.